Yo,
Blunts or Papers
Blunts or
podcast.
Papers.
Highest podcast in the world. That part.
Top flight security of the world, crazy.
You already know,
Not
man.
just
How
of the
y'all
parking lot, but of the world.
What's up? What y'all been up to, man?
Yeah.
Man, you know, man, just taking it slow, moving and grooving.
Okay.
Bro, I was just
Hey.
talking to the homie. I told him he was Day. No, I was going for sure. Wait, I think that could have been his phone, but I told him he was Day. I was like, bro, why are you scared of that girl? You scared of a girl named Baby D? It still ain't go. Well, we'll get to it. We're gonna get to it.
I don't even see the little thing.
We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out.
out.
Yo, so how y'all been this week, bro? What y'all been into?
Man, I just got done watching that AD and them. They all separated from No
That's
Jumper,
crazy.
and then you
Wild,
know,
bro.
that shit wild right now, man. I mean, everybody jumped ship, but it seems like they
You think that was a good move or bad move for the brand?
I feel like
Ultimately,
For
AD
whose brand?
was. I feel like AD
for their brand, for
their brand?
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know if AD was outgrowing No Jumper, but AD was outgrowing his position at No Jumper.
Yeah,
if that makes
facts.
any sense.
But I think maybe both, because he had put I heard him say that he was making like twice what.
But other people
Yeah.
was making this shit.
Yeah.
But he said, I heard him say this before. He was definitely in the six-figure range. He's six figures for sure.
Yeah, he was making twice,
Six
but I mean, like, if
Here we go.
if you think about the crochet of what brings what to No Jumper, AD would be number one.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Like, honestly, it's not even going to be the same. And then all those people left too. Like, because AD was definitely like if it's not Adam, it's AD for sure. Like, you
Yeah,
know what I'm
he was
saying?
probably-
Then you got T-Rail to leave with you. You got Duno to leave with you. I heard Gina left. Is that confirmed?
Oh,
I heard she left. Bro, that's crazy. That's like the heart and soul of No Jumper that's leaving. You know what I mean? What's I going to say? Sharp. I think he about to stay. I believe Sharp is staying.
We got audio.
Got audio. Oh, perfect. Yep, let's go. I believe Sharp is staying at No Jumper. I don't, like I said, if I'm Sharp, I'm looking at it from my perspective. I don't think he's as close to the other crew members like that. So me personally,
He
I'm
kinda
like,
like-
hey, I love y'all niggas. I'm gonna stay here and get my bread because I think he's getting paid a grip for those Sharp.
I
Tank
think that's why there's only so many. You know, he only got one every month or whatever, and there's only a few over there. But I think like we all been there, bro. Like sometimes you get a job, you be like, hey, look, like I don't really know them like that. Like all you can really say is like, hey, and sometimes you be like, hey,
Right.
I ain't got nothing bad to say about them, whatever. I'm out, but it could happen to you tomorrow. You know,
Yeah,
it could happen to you
man.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
And that's the interesting part about, like, I feel like the best way to, if you can put yourself in a position, work for yourself, man, because you wouldn't fire yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be the best, and I've been there, bro. I've been the best employee, bro, getting there on time, outworking people, and I'm still at risk of losing that job.
I think
You know what I'm saying?
what AD did was exactly what you're supposed to do, which is like, yeah, I'm gonna come to work and do my shit, but eventually I'm getting paid 4-to-1 on my streams versus what I'm getting paid here. Now I know I could go. Like, don't be like, oh, you know what, I'm out of here, whatever. You know, I'm the best employee. I could just like be like, you know what, nah, let me just keep coming over here and stacking my little chips and on the side get my other shit going till it's strong. They say like till your side job you make more at your side job than you do monthly at your regular job, then you could go like, fuck it, you know.
Oh yeah,
what I'm
once the
saying?
side job started, do you know what the threshold, like at least the quote unquote threshold is? I think it's like once you start, is it double or triple what you're making at your main job?
Well, I think it's what you like have your bills set for a certain amount of time, and then you start making double what you make. That is,
I mean, it's really up to you, but technically there's like some of the financial gurus will say 2-to-1 or 3-to-1, and then
it's 3-to-1.
Probably 3-to-1.
It's 3-to-1 because it's like a 90-day supply of what you make. Yeah.
Exactly.
So let me. Who do you think? Well, okay, like when I'm talking about like people being big on the show and all that stuff. If Sharp went by himself somewhere, would anybody watch him for any?
I think so. I don't think he would be as big as he is on No Jumper. That's a good question, by the way. I don't think he would be but I think he could do well by himself to where he's in 100% artistic control of his own content. He's financially he owns 100% of it.
What would he like? Okay, like AD, he brings music and food because he a big nigga. You know what I mean? Adam brings. He used to bring niggas, but now he ain't fucking with us no more. And dirt bikes and fucking all this other stuff. But he's saying he's trying to go away from that and go to more interesting topics of whatever.
But you know what? I'm glad you brought that up because I hear him say that. But look, No Jumper. The audience of No Jumper is hip hop, bro. All the same niggas that watch No Jumper is hip hop.
I think he's underestimating what people watch it for.
Right, exactly.
Exactly. I think it's gonna be a real eye opener.
Be an eye opener, facts, bro. Once because I believe I heard this. I don't know how true it is, but I heard he trying to go like political with it, bro. You are about to, bro. No Jumper about to get thrown in. Niggas is not there to listen to no political shit, bro. Niggas want to hear the latest hip hop shit. The latest rapper news, you know what I'm saying? That's what niggas is there
I mean, if you look at the Breakfast Club, they're more like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They have their little three little amigo, or no, now there's two, Charlamagne and.
Well, they brought that new chick on. I forgot her name.
I think they're just switching out people though, aren't they?
Yeah, they're trying to replace Angela Yee.
I thought they had a female replaced her already because I be seeing her on there all the time. It's the same female every time.
The comedian.
I don't know if she's a comedian. I forgot her name. Something Braxton, I think her last name is.
Oh, Tamar Braxton.
It's not her though, but I think it's one of the sisters.
Got you.
Yeah,
okay.
I believe. I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong, but I thought so.
Well,
but anyways, I see her on there all the time, so.
Okay, well, female energy on the show is definitely needed.
But I'm saying like on No Jumper, they don't have they don't have a way for Sharp to go do his own thing. Yeah. They don't have like T-Rail said, there's not a pathway over there because Adam ain't thinking about them like that. Like
exactly.
Adam ain't thinking about them like
that. And I want to ask y'all this, right? Because the current formula that at least that I perceived with No Jumper, right, was like you got the No Jumper show, which is Adam's show, and he had a few of his top guys on the show with him, and then everybody else had like their own little spin-offs. If you ask me, bro, I think that's a good. I don't know why they like you said, bro. I don't know if Adam is really contemplating. I want to know. I would love to see the financial balance sheet of this because supposedly the reason why is it wasn't making money. But I think that's a good formula because you have different fan bases that fuck with different hosts, and they tune in when you have all your hosts having their own show. Your top hosts, you have different fan bases tuning into each show instead of you trying to regulate it to where it's like a smaller amount of faces on fewer shows. I just think you will perform better with having many faces on many shows.
I think Adam had like an epiphany. He was sitting in his chair, right, and he was doing an interview with I don't even know what the dude's name is, but he was just doing he was just doing that, right? And I think he was just like, I'm 39 in this chair, sitting with this dude.
With this nigga.
And he's over there. And
wait, what are you talking about right now?
Well, you know the guy that does the song? He's like, that bitch, she hit my line, I hit her with that. You never heard that song?
No.
Okay, but he answers every question Adam has for him. He only says,
you're lying.
For like 35 minutes.
And you're lying.
And Adam's like, oh, okay. And he does the interview, and then he's just like,
oh, you're lying.
The whole time.
When did this happen?
This is
right after the house phone shit.
Yeah.
What?
So I'm thinking like
That's
he was like, I'm done with this.
At least maybe 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Like he's like, I'm done with like shock value shit.
Yeah. He's like, I'm so done with this because this is just ridiculous. He's like, I was watching the interview. He was like, do you want to go get and freshen up? He was like,
that would have irritated me. I couldn't do that.
He did it 35 minutes,
I
bro.
couldn't do that. No,
I only watched 4 minutes of it because I fast forwarded and then looked and I was like, yeah, he gonna keep doing this.
That would have drove me crazy, bro. Being trying to interview a nigga like that, bro. Oh, but did he know that the nigga does that before he went into it?
Yes.
No, but the
nigga
nigga don't do that with all the interviews. Like sometimes I've seen other people interview him and be like, yeah, whatever.
See, that would see if I went into it expected a regular interview, and he did it a little bit. Okay, but if I'm going into it, bro, like completely like not knowing, and I'm like, bro, no, who brought this guy? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But anyways, fights, bro.
All right.
Those were good night of fights.
Yeah, the fights were crazy.
Those were good night of fights. Let me ask y'all this: what's the fight of the night for y'all?
Wait, hold on. Before the fights, we didn't talk about because we didn't. It got fucked up. We didn't talk about him getting.
The Perv Busters. Oh yeah, the Perv.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Fair enough. We sure didn't.
Yeah. Okay. The
I forgot. What's that dude name, bro? Cause he Bro, he broke the internet with that shit though. That shit was dummy viral, dude.
Perv Busters? I don't
Yeah.
know. I never heard of dancing Perv Busters. I was like, oh
He's
shit.
like, I would be out if I wouldn't call you out for this.
By the way, is that really what he does, or was he just saying that for that particular moment? Does he really have like a show where he busts pervs?
I really didn't look into it. I don't think because I seen those kids that got that dude to go beat up the perv in the Home Depot and lost the fade.
No.
Yeah, you didn't see that?
No.
So
No.
But fast forward to yesterday.
That's crazy.
That shit
No,
was
I
crazy.
did not see that. That's crazy.
him hitting up a youngster on accident is one thing. Like, you don't know how old these guys are, especially on social media. You don't know. That's one thing. But as soon as you know, you get away from it and you stay way away from it.
That was your one chance, bro.
That was-
Like once she said, like, "Oh, cool, thanks, I got out of here before." The worst thing that's gonna happen is that we was talking. Cool, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
You're never supposed to talk to that girl ever again in your life, bro.
Ever again. But you to back around and go spend the night at her mama's house and go knock it at 19. She ain't even at the 20. She's still a teen.
And see, I didn't even hear it like the whole way it first came out. Like I seen it. I do know some people involved with that shit, but not with that shit. Pause, but like with that situation. But I heard it from him telling Joe Budden the other day, like, no, bro, I didn't fuck her till she was 18. I waited. Like, hey, what?
Okay, let me ask this, right? So obviously what he did wasn't legal. I mean, it was legal, right? But is the whole like issue just the morality of it, the moral aspect? Like, hey, you knew she was this age.
No, bro.
Even if
He
it's
wanted to
true-
fuck when she was 16, but if, like he was looking at her right there, like, damn, she bad. If she would have been like, oh yeah, I'm of age, he'd have been like, oh cool, I'm a hit.
Right.
I think that's the part of it. Like, you can't take that away. Like, I don't care what happens later. You wanted to hit right then.
Yeah.
You just know, oh fuck, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
And to be fair, who's to say that he didn't smash? You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
we take his
so many
word for
people,
it, really.
so many people,
No,
probably
she-
did so much detective work on that, made sure that part, all that shit
no,
is
that was
true.
accurate.
I will say, I think she's always said in the case that they didn't fuck till she was 18 or whatever, but
Right.
with that part, she confirmed that.
Yeah.
But she was
Oh,
like,
okay.
nah, this nigga was always. Basically, I think from what I remember, she was always saying that he was like,
Yeah.
he was always like DMing her, like liking her pictures. She was still like being. She was like, oh, it was weird. I found her on Facebook, I think, but like from her side, she was like, nah, he was always.
Like he never backed off fully. He probably was like,
He probably didn't contact her, but he,
Yeah.
you know, he was still in the likes and.
yeah, he
Yeah.
was
He was-
watching her.
He was at the
creeping.
time. He was creeping for sure. He was hitting the fire emoji on a
Right.
16-year-old
For
girl.
sure.
Like,
For sure.
bro, that's
Yeah.
fucking.
That's
Weird.
gnarly. That's
Yeah, man. So yeah,
And then I think it's like I said, I've been hearing some rumors that maybe Flacco has something to do with that little situation, man. I don't know what y'all think about that. Is that possible that maybe he brought the perv buster dude
In there to pop him?
to more or less, you know,
Yeah, like.
this for me?
Yeah. Turn around. There's a lighter right there. Yeah, bro, I would put it past him. He did other scandalous shit, but also, like, you know, he could have also known, like, hey, I'm gonna give, like, because the same way Lush probably could have said some shit, not to be too much on it, he could have been like, hey, they gonna fire me too next week. He don't fuck with me.
Yeah.
He don't fuck with them. He don't fuck with, like, he could have been like, you know what? It ain't got shit to do with the AD shit. It ain't got shit to do with nothing else. I know I'm personally getting fired, so I'm gonna get my shit off in here, which is that. Oh, shit.
Damn.
oh, I caught something.
Man down.
No.
Pimp in distress. He caught his phone. America, he caught his phone.
Too bad you
No.
didn't catch that glass. That
Oh,
We cool. All right. It was only a little piece of glass that broke too. We cool.
Mine here.
Everybody got shoes. I got.
Mine is aluminum.
Yeah, no, he cool.
yeah. Fuck,
Studio's
caught
falling
that
apart.
shit.
Studio falling apart. But yeah, no. So he could have just. And I mean, if he did, that's real. That's what he should have done. Like, damn, they gonna get me out of here. I'm gonna just let me light this place up on the way out. Fucking bringing the bird busters. Oh, I don't know what was gonna happen.
I don't know what came of that. Like did
That's
Flacco get
that-
He was asking questions. He's like,
I know, but
he's
he
like,
said they questioned him. I guess in the back from what I heard. But what we were saying is like, you know, you say some shit that's fucking. You say, oh, this nigga did some weird shit. You did some foul shit. Like, and I did it. I'm gonna be like, hey, turn off the stream. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off.
Right.
Don't delete it. Turn it off. Turn it off. He's like,
Good
you know,
point.
if I wasn't fucking doing nothing, I'm like, no, let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Let me show you the facts.
Facts. Let me
tell you. I don't even care if I'm wrong or if my lawyer or my
I will
publicist
say
says don't
this,
say
right?
something. I'm gonna try to defend myself.
Can I
Yeah.
give credit? I'm not gonna say give credit to Adam, but I will say this, right? If Adam didn't do it, to his credit, what I would have done was be like, I want to keep the nigga there still, because you did try to pull some foul shit, but I would dispute the shit. Now you gotta go. You know what I'm saying?
Let's talk.
I'm a discredit.
Let's
what
talk.
you
Hold
said.
on, we're gonna talk on camera for
Right.
5 minutes. All right, cool.
Right.
You see where I'm coming from? We had an impasse.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Peace.
On to some other shit. That's the end of the interview. Have a good day. Kick rocks. See you later.
Because especially if it is false, for you to come on my platform
And try to
speak
call
some
me out,
false
now
shit,
we
I
gotta
do
address it.
I do gotta like kick you out. Like you can't still stand.
No, I gotta
You know what I'm
kick you
saying?
out, but I gotta address it because now you brought it up in front of the crowd. Like now in front of
Everybody, everybody at home seen it, and I look wild if I say, "Oh, turn the shit off."
Nah, none of that.
Hey.
we go. If anything, I'm gonna tell my.
Hey, he said they were kicking the shit out of Gonzaga. They came back. They only down by 2 in the first half. Don't shoot that.
That's flash too.
Oh, picked him. Oh, he got that shit back. He got fouled? He got fouled. 38, 33.
Hey,
What was the
wait,
total in the
are-
first half?
Oh, God.
I don't know. You wasn't on that one? On the first half?
I'm on
Clippers.
What was your question?
Are college players getting paid now? I heard they started
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
paid now, right?
High school little kids getting paid.
Oh, what? Good shit.
Man, hey, hold on. Let's talk about some real shit right now.
So
on that.
wait, real quick. I just
What
wanna
you
say,
think DJ would have been making when he was a little kid?
He didn't make
Bro.
a few hundred.
He'd have been the first kid, like, bro.
It depends on how good he was. Was you balling? Was you balling?
Nigga, I was
Nigga,
ridiculous.
it
Balling?
Like in elementary school, this
No.
nigga was nice, bro.
This nigga's iron.
Oh, you been up there? Then.
Ridiculous.
I ain't even trying to class this nigga like but I'm saying like this nigga would have been out there with the visor, with the Nike sponsorship.
Yeah,
Bro.
I love it. I want to ask y'all a question real quick about this because I'm like
Yeah.
super passionate about this. I'm so glad we brought this up, and y'all probably know more than me than it. You know how like the argument was like if you, at least this was some of the arguments. If you start paying these college players, the passion for them to, you know, because like the pace of a college game is way more intense than the pace of an NBA game. Is that fair to say?
No,
No.
No.
In college basketball? No.
Yes.
No.
It's not the pace is not more.
no. It depends on what team. Depends
Oh,
on how
okay.
it's set up.
But not even-
anyway,
no,
the
I'm-
passion for it.
I
would-
don't even think.
Not even the passion for it.
In the
Just
NBA,
like-
I think it's everything's happening a step faster. Everything's faster.
Really?
It's professional. It's not.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's faster in their eyes because they go from a little stage
Right.
to a
Right.
to this.
Okay.
So it's faster to them.
Well, my point was this, right? My point is has the game depreciated, like as far as just the overall entertainment?
No,
you get from-
because
since they start getting paid.
because
No,
now they're
no,
actually
that's all I
going.
wanted to
But
hear.
yeah, think about if you
Yeah.
They weren't even going before. Get a little closer.
No, I'm happy. I'm happy.
Yeah,
I'm,
you
I'm,
cool.
I'm so
No, you gotta go
satisfied to
closer.
hear that,
It's
bro.
as far as it could go.
Because you know how much money they was making off of these dudes?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like it's more because now kids were
Saying like, oh, I'm not even gonna go to college. I'm gonna just sit out a year. I'm gonna go play overseas because I need the check today.
Right.
But now if you're like, oh, I got the check and I can get access to it, let me go to this cool shit too. Okay.
But now they're gonna let them go from the high school to NBA too now. So like that's gonna like
Wait, they letting that happen again?
Yeah.
Because then they stopped that for a minute?
I think you got to play that 1 year in the G League still, don't you? But you could go get paid. You don't got to go to college. You can
Yeah,
go play in
yeah,
the G League. Yeah.
you gonna go get paid.
But you got to play a whole year. You can't get drafted. You got to go play on G League Elite, which is just the high school kids on.
Isn't that crazy though to see high school kids get fucking drafted? Like,
That they got a
nigga,
whole
you
they got a whole
17.
team of just high school kids called G League
17
Elite.
balling, nigga. That's crazy.
Have you watched G League Elite?
they get
Nah,
the
is it dope
these
or
little
what?
kids get to pick their teams. Like
Yeah.
they're like oh you're like Mike like
Right.
you know like.
Mike Lebowski.
No,
no,
like
um,
Mike Johnson, Mike something.
no, what's the kid's name?
He's like, and he had a twin.
Mikey. Oh, fuck.
He got tattoos when he was like 17,
Yeah, yeah,
16 or something, like just yamming.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And then you got the big 7-footer baby dude that was been like 7 feet for fucking 5
Yeah,
years, and
that's great.
Bro,
and
that
now
shit-
he's 18. You know what I mean?
Bro, G League Elite, when you watch some of their games, like, cause like, think about it, it's like, you know how there's 32 teams in the NBA?
Right.
There's 31 teams in G League
Right,
Elite,
right.
but the 32nd team is 30 in the G League, but the 32nd team is G League Elite.
Really?
And so
Which is all
everybody,
those players
which
that-
is just that, basically, because they all live in like a high school
They be
setting.
balling
And
out.
they be balling.
They be balling. How do I watch that? ESPN?
Yeah,
How do I
there
have
be
access to that?
there be games
I
on
gotta see some of
ESPN.
these games, nigga. That's
Sometimes
crazy.
I see it mostly on.
Yeah.
They do this little thing on ESPN Plus, but also
Yeah.
On Spectrum, like, I watch like the South Bay Lakers games, and then they be playing against G League Elite.
They
And
be
I-
winning too, they be
And I
double
watch
winning.
Jim. I watch G. If I see on any of the networks that are playing a different team, I'll watch them because they're playing, not because oh the Lakers team is playing or the Clippers or
And these young niggas,
Fargo or
17,
any of
18,
no,
huh?
all of them. They're all 17, 18, bro. All of them, their whole team.
That is mind blowing, bro. To see these youngsters out here getting it, man.
Bro, but that shit's crazy. I watched a thing yesterday about some little kid. He's 7th grade.
Wow.
He's 7. They call, or no, I'm sorry. He's 7. He's in 3rd grade.
Yeah.
They call him Baby Gronk, and he's already like 5 inches bigger than everybody else.
No way.
He's
He's
like,
about to be a savage.
Yeah,
especially with the right coaches,
he's
his
already-
parents.
He has
with him.
he has a quiet signing to what's it called, to
Oregon or some shit.
Yeah.
Like he already got a share, like unofficial.
Do they have something similar to that in the NFL? Something similar to the G League where
No.
these young,
Semi-pro.
They just be too big, kind of like that.
Like,
It's
You gotta be too big to be.
go to overseas.
Yeah,
no,
nah.
the league gets the NFL
Canada
gets,
is basically the only thing.
No, the NCAA feeds the league for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, there's very few players that could come out of high school and straight to the league.
Nah, you gotta be something special. Like
you gotta be a
something
physical
special.
specimen.
That part,
You know
that
what I mean?
part.
Yeah, you gotta
Just-
be.
and not even just like physical, like
You got to be the 1% of the 1%.
skill wise too,
yeah.
bro. You
Yeah.
just gotta have it, bro. That it factor, you blowing these little niggas out.
And
You
it's
know
not
what I'm
even
saying?
that, bro. It's that, and people got to go in there and be like, oh, I know how to read the plays on the board. I know how to do all this extra shit. I've been doing the extra camps. I've been doing this shit since I was 8. Like it's like
something
yes,
special.
it's
The
like
only-
specialized. You know,
Yeah.
it's all specialized.
The
Oh
only
yeah, 100%. They
Don't-
cater to those skills, bro. They let them hone them in for sure.
But-
millions of dollars in training camps and shit.
Yeah, but the position I can see that can play probably straight out of high school would be a lineman.
Yeah.
You know,
No
like,
way. Straight out of high school as a lineman.
yeah, I
That's what I'm saying. I don't
I
think
still
they big
think they
enough,
still
right?
gotta like bulk
Yeah, they
up,
gotta bulk
bro.
up.
Yeah.
no.
I guess some of those big dudes that like Laramie Tunsil and fucking, you know, what's it called? What's that
Some of
dude's
these
name?
kids be
Aaron
freakishly-
Donald. They be know him right there. Like,
oh, no, he a monster.
Some of these they be freakishly big, freakishly strong, but like they're just the mind of a 15-year-old. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Which is,
Like-
I think that's where if anything, that's where I guess the criticism would come from, because it's like, yeah, you can keep up with them, but you literally about to be with a bunch of 28, 30 plus year olds. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And-
Yeah,
20,
grown
24
men.
grown men. Just say that, grown men.
Okay.
In the locker room and shit, like.
Just like
yeah.
you don't think that if like you went right now from the high school and then you went to COD right now, they'd smack any high school right now, probably. For sure.
I don't know. Right
I
now,
think so.
I'm just saying right
Think
now.
about right.
I'm saying right now.
I think
This
that's
COD could probably
fair
smack
assessment.
any high school in the desert.
Except probably some like
Oh.
fucking like some top league high school basketball team.
Yeah.
Like I think
But
they
I'm
would
saying
probably-
league, like locally, like
Oh,
that's
locally,
a fair
oh,
thing.
yeah,
It's like
oh, yeah,
just
yeah,
the
for
size
sure.
difference is that like,
Definitely.
like bro, that's as like.
But
100%.
but then you have
That's
that
23,
UFC
24.
fighter that's 18 whooping people up.
Oh yeah, Rosas, Rojas,
yeah.
That is-
Rosas,
Yeah, he's fighting grown.
Yeah.
That counts as a lot
fuck
of
that.
this guy.
Hey.
Yeah, bro, he was fighting at 17. He just couldn't be signed to the UFC till he was 18.
Hey, you
bro.
guys see that guy, Mikey Mushamini, Mikey Mushamini, something like that? He fights in the one FC.
Nah, never.
Bro, he's fucking, bro. You gotta like, don't even add it to this, but you gotta just see the shit he be doing. He'd be like fucking, he's a little dorky kid with glasses. Be like, hi, I eat fucking pizza. And,
What you think about the nigga?
and he fucking, he submitted some guy that's like created his own move, bro. He's created his own shit. It's called, he's like he has his own role. He already created the shit.
I'm gonna go to YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube. Man, that shit's good.
What's it called again?
If you just go in there and put Mikey M, it'll pop up.
There's a nigga named LaMel something. This nigga's he openly gay, first openly gay UFC fighter. Beating the fuck out of niggas, bro. He literally twerked after his fights, my nigga, in the UFC.
Bro, that's fucking
That's
hilarious.
insanity, right? What am I typing in my
Mikey,
Mikey?
right there. Mushamini.
Mushimini, something. Which one you want me to go to?
Put highlight. Just put up there highlights.
First one?
No, just go up after his name. Put highlights. Yeah, yeah, bro. This kid just be fucking. This kid just be, like, bro. He wears glasses. He's fucking like.
Hold on, I want to see it. Which one do I want to go to?
Bro, go to
Go to Joe Rogan. Go to Joe Rogan.
How long is that?
Hold up. Let's see. It's 2 minutes?
Yeah, click it.
Or 7
click
minutes?
it. Oh, click it.
Oh, 2 minutes. Hold on. We can watch that.
There we go.
All right, should we put it on screen? Like,
Yeah.
put it on screen.
No, because that's what fucked us up before. Is doing that shit on our last stream.
Oh, yeah.
Just play it. You might not be able to
They can
hear
hear
it.
the audio, though, I
Yeah,
think,
yeah,
right?
for sure. Here, look what I'm doing.
So the normal size of your body
Wow. Okay. Damn. I want to see him. I want to.
Yeah, go back to go back.
No, I
go
just
back
want to see him fight. I wanna
Yeah,
see
yeah,
what
yeah.
it
Go
is.
back, go back,
Okay.
and then yeah, you got to see it. Like
Oh fuck! I was going wrong. My bad.
that's fine. Maybe they'll walk through his.
Okay.
Now click like that top right one.
This one right here.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
I
then,
just wanna see some
like
highlights,
scroll
bro.
into it. Yeah.
So he has a short legs and a short legs and a
Here.
regular size torso.
Fast forward a little. Okay, here you go.
Oh, his legs are short as fuck. Wait, isn't this MMA? Or they have
No,
a grappling match?
this is one. This is one FC. They do a timed grappling now, so you
Oh,
have
okay.
to. You only have 10 minutes.
Oh, okay, but they still do MMA over there.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. But they do both. They do like catch. They do this. They do Muay Thai.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
Outside positioning, looking for that outside leg lock.
これなんか今成さんが言ったっていうよりかけさせられてますね。
Mikey's almost looking for that little Mikey lock right there, right? It's like Imanari was wise to it though.
Just trying to get his knee above Mikey, get an increased pressure on the Achilles lock. Doesn't quite have the leg control in the way where you need that.
I always try to do like they, but his foot is still stuck.
In his version, he's like, yeah, I knew he was gonna do this, so I started using his arm like a seatbelt, and then look what I did. I found my other hand,
強いところを出して
and then I rolled him over.
それを俺が超えてやるからっていうすごい意地悪なんですよ。
You don't have the angle for
And he looked like a young kid compared to this.
He's like
dude.
14.
Wow.
He's in high school. Maybe now he's 18, but he's been fucking people up for a second.
That's only 5 months ago. Oh, but they probably reacted to it older.
No, he just did this.
Wow, Imanari on the back of it now. As Imanari starts looking for the inside, feeling the classic exchange of legs.
Nari still looks calm here though, so it must not have been that much danger. Oh, it's like he's inverted, but
He's like, see, he didn't even know I was gonna take his back, but I actually crawled under him.
Wow.
attempts to go, legs for leg with him. They just went straight for other techniques, tried to pass the guard, tried to get it back. I was impressed that, Mikey tried to hang in the pocket and try to play around with submitting him with the legs.
Mikey's so technical, he found the
I want to see him try to do it.
He's going to.
attacked right on it. The distraction. Imanari did a great job of control that leg, though, not letting his Mikey dance.
Alright, back in that short Achilles action.
And Mikey finally up.
Somebody misses an attack or I miss my attack.
Damn. Damn, that's crazy technical. That's crazy. You want to choke that here?
Got him. And this guy's a legend, bro.
Yeah,
This guy's a
yeah.
fucking legend.
Is he?
Yeah, like he made a submission. It's named after him. It's called an M&R roll.
Wow.
He gets your ankle. That's why he was like he
Wow.
baited him with his ankle. He took it.
Sure.
He's like he got him. It's over. He walked him off the cage, spun him around, and then boom, over. He caught his arm in there with his feet.
Wow. No, that's insane. That's insane.
You can't even fight his hands because you don't have another
Because you
hand.
don't have it. Yeah, that one of them hands is locked in his lock.
It's locking
in
yeah,
the body
in his,
lock.
in his leg.
That's
He
some
get his-
word.
If he get his striking on point, he'll be a good UFC
He
fighter.
has
bro.
no desire to strike.
Oh, that. Yeah.
He's like, I don't even want to. He's like, I don't want to punch anyone. It's not really like everybody can punch someone. Like that's all it should is.
Yeah.
But he's
he
also
said that
like-
now to somebody offering him a fat ass bag, bro.
Dana was offering him a bag, and one FC offered him more.
Oh wow, no shit. Okay.
They were
Yeah, I
like,
bet
hey,
you
we're
they
gonna
did.
make a. They're like, hey, we're gonna make a fucking thing just for grappling. Will you
Right.
come on it? Like like.
Damn, that's impressive, man. I can't believe a young kid tapping out legends. The fuck?
Bro, he just turned like you were. Oh, we gotta double click.
Hopefully it wasn't like that for a minute. Hey, you know what I noticed, bro?
You gotta hit the red one more time, and then you cool.
Okay. You know what I noticed, bro? Like, have y'all noticed, bro? It seemed like I don't know if this has always been the case, but at least in my lifetime, bro, I've been seeing young kids being fucking good at shit, like amazing at it. Like, how is that always been very talented kids throughout history?
No.
Or it seemed like it just seemed like it's a lot more kids in like different genres that are fucking.
I think kids are playing
amazing
more
at such a
sports and
young-
people are
young
like
age.
focused on it. Because I think probably like our parents were the last generation of people that like it was probably rare for
Right.
kids to grow up play sports like that
Exactly.
like that. And now like when again our generation it was like sports.
It's just so readily
play everything,
available,
play all the sports, play basketball, play football, play
Yeah.
baseball, play.
Yeah, and then social media too. Probably,
I think-
people can learn so much from online. You have access to people who can
Now they have
teach you
specialized
shit.
trainers.
Yeah.
You're going out to the fucking.
For
You see,
sure.
they got that place in Indio. It's like an indoor court. I forget his name on Instagram. My bad.
Oh,
they got a court
Andy.
that- Yeah,
My
yeah,
man
yeah,
Andy,
yeah.
my man Andy. Shout outs to Andy.
Yeah, you
man.
got a whole indoor court, but like there's 6-year-old kids doing cone drills and being like, oh, like we was just doing that at the park. We was just playing. We was just like playing games. Like they're out there doing like learning schemes and plays and all
Bro,
that shit.
there's a bro. She can't be more than 11 years old, bro. Throwing on some skateboarding shit. I'm a skateboard nerd. She throwing like tray flip board slides down like a 7.
be out there on the
7-stair
skateboard?
hammer. I used to before I got overgained weight, but I used to be big into skateboarding, bro. I was a skater. I used to kick flip off a 7-stair, tray flip 7-stair, bro. Like I
You had that shit
everything,
dialed,
man.
bro? That's crazy.
Dialed,
Nah,
bro.
I'm not. I gotta see a video.
Dolly flip, bro.
We got videos
Switch
next
heel,
week.
switch kick.
We got videos coming next week. You gotta have a video next week.
I got some- I probably got
I gotta
some
see
shit.
that
That's some
on the
bullshit.
camera. I gotta see that.
I never done any skate parts, but I've probably got me doing.
Yeah,
trick
no
or
shit,
two or
fucking
some shit.
skateboard, but just going out
Landing
like just
some
skating,
flat
bro.
ground tricks or some shit.
Okay, I gotta see that too. I ain't seen that shit either, man.
It's
You
a-
talk about it. I never said.
Hey, look, Barry, I can show you. I could probably still do some shit now with my weight, bro.
Shit, because it's just once you know where your feet
I got
are.
my board in the car. I got.
Oh, he got a board in the car.
I got the board in
No,
the car.
no, we gonna. Hey,
We packing this
hey,
shit up.
Hey, look,
We gotta
yeah.
wrap this up, y'all, man. We gotta.
Hey, wait. Okay, wait. What else we got? We gotta talk.
I
real
think the only
quick.
thing we missed was the fights. We didn't talk about the fights yet.
The fights.
The fights and the iPhone shit. We about to save that.
What happened? Well, let's talk about the main event. Let's talk about the main event.
Okay, main event for me, bro. Like I said, I scored it for what's his name? Fuck. The nigga, the champion, Leon
Edwards? I had
scored it for
Usman.
Leon Edwards. However, it's like I said, close fights. I don't never like to call it a robbery. It could have went either way, but I will say this: with the fence grab, I thought for sure that I was gonna pull it in Usman's favor, but apparently it did. But I feel, do you ever get attached to somebody as a fighter or even an athlete and they don't like win and it hurts you a little bit,
Bro.
Because I kind of felt that with Usman. I wanted Usman to win.
You know what? The first time I felt that, bro, I felt
Easy, too.
yeah, I felt that when Cub Swanson. Shout out to Cub Swanson. I don't even want to talk about it. All right, and then I felt that when USC lost to Texas. They were robbed. I felt that when Ronda Rousey lost to Holly Holm. Really felt it. Like I was like, that ain't supposed to happen. That ain't supposed to happen. It's not supposed to be like that. Like I had seen people I thought were gonna be like that forever in boxing, whatever. But I didn't think Ronda Rousey was ever supposed to go out like that.
No.
Back to back.
Wait,
I think first
wait.
one was the head kick, and then she got pieced up.
Wait.
Yeah, the first one she got slept, and then the second one somebody
She got
choked.
ass.
I want money on that.
She got choked out, but she got beat up before.
She got beat. She got beat up.
I want money on that one. Yeah, I expected that one, but that
You was hoping on that nigga because I'm telling you, bro, the world thought Ronda Rousey was gonna go in there and do her like the rest of the fucking people that she, did like that, bro. The world
nigga,
thought
I
that.
looked at her resume. I'm like, she already got a belt, and nigga, she only fought 5 fights. What kind of shit is that?
Bro, she was just that
She was
dominant.
built
She
for
that
greatness, bro.
dominant,
She was an
Nigga.
Olympic gold medalist.
Okay, and then as soon as she went to a gold glove,
that's true. Kickboxer.
it was.
It was over.
It was
Holly Holm, huh? Holly Holm gave it to her.
Holly Holmes pieced her out.
Crazy.
Man, I was
I
sad,
ain't never
bro.
seen somebody
I was-
get hit
nah.
that hard, boy.
And you know what? Maybe I gotta take it one step further back. I felt that way when, for real, for the first time, like where it hurt. Maybe in WEC when Uriah Faber lost to Jose Aldo, and then again when Conor McGregor beat Jose Aldo. I was like,
Yeah.
that one. I was like, no, that ain't supposed to happen.
That feeling I've had many times. But you know which one hurt me the absolute most? The number one most.
Which one?
When Izzy lost to the fucking Brazilian dude. Nigga,
This one? This last one?
I was so sad, my nigga. I was sad for days, nigga. I couldn't stop thinking about it, bro. For days, like it really.
Nah, it was fucking
really
up with like
touched
that.
me, bro.
Well, no, hold on.
I think I was more hurt than he was.
Nah,
that shit hurt me, nigga. Like, damn,
bro, how
it's
you was
crazy
more
you could be
hurt?
that attached to.
Okay,
Go ahead.
what hurt? No, I'm saying how did that like? Where did that come from? You just didn't see it losing. You lost a couple bucks on it, or you were just
just because I was attached to the fighter. I was attached to his greatness.
You were like,
this
oh,
nigga's
that's
gonna
the guy.
be great. He got this, and then I know the backstory how he already lost it too. Nigga, that shit hurt me.
I'd have
nigga.
probably
Hurt
felt
my
that way if
soul, nigga.
I'd have felt that way.
When
if-
Mike Tyson lost his first time loss.
Yeah. It's crazy how you get. I feel like you be hurt more than they do. They is like, oh, this is just business.
I would have probably felt that way if John Jones lost. I'd have been like, nah, that wasn't supposed to happen.
Ooh.
That
You
wasn't
think he's gonna beat
supposed to
Stipe like that
happen.
though? I don't know if he's gonna beat Stipe, bro.
But I did think that Usman beat Leon Edwards though. I did
It was
think
close.
that.
It-
I
it
thought
could've went either
I thought
way.
he was really beating on Leon Edwards more.
I know. Then he
efficiently.
kind of had him against the cage at one point in time. Just
Hey,
give it to
wasn't even
him.
letting him get up. Wasn't control.
The next fighter he's supposed to fight that white guy. No. He was
Yeah,
trying to hype it up. He was.
yeah.
I don't even like. He don't
they
deserve
committed
it.
to that.
You don't even
they
deserve
committed
it.
to.
He deserve it. He deserve
He don't
it.
deserve it.
Who?
Yeah.
Kobe
Stipe
Covington.
deserve
Oh, I thought you were talking about Kobe Covington.
Oh, is that what you was talking about, Scobie?
The one that was like, I'm
The
Donald Trump's
heavyweight
favorite.
nigga?
The-
Oh,
Yeah,
no, he
Kobe
don't
Covington.
deserve it. Hell no.
No, Kobe already lost twice to Usman. I think it should, but what the fuck? Like, who cares? Because we want to see.
Usman.
No, we want to see
Who's in that division?
Kobe versus Chimaev.
Oh my god, I want to see that so bad, bro.
That's what I'm saying. So,
I gotta see
but
that.
like, I'm saying, homie got to fight. Like, okay, because he probably gonna beat Leon Edwards.
Yeah.
He's probably gonna outpace him wrestling, bang, drag him down, drag him in the
Yeah.
middle, bang on him, sell the fight, whatever. It's over.
He gonna be
And then
that.
he gonna be like Chimaev. It's next.
Yeah.
Because Chimaev hasn't done enough in that division to stay there. So, or no, he's staying down at. They're 155ers, right?
Not 170.
Yeah, then
Damn.
Chimaev's staying there because he don't want to go up to 180 with Pereira
Yeah.
and.
Man, Chimaev called out Pereira though, right?
Did he?
I think so.
This guy good
Man, I would love to
wrestler.
see that too. Man, Chimaev versus anybody is exciting. Though.
I want to see Chimaev. I want to see Chimaev wrap up because Chimaev Leon Edwards don't matter.
Yeah.
That's a
That's a
terrible
done-
fight.
that's a done
That's a
deal.
terrible fight.
Yeah,
Nobody
for
wants to see
sure.
that. Like, so let Kobe Covington go in and fight Leon Edwards and then see if he leaves and vacates it for interim or
Right,
maybe
right.
Kobe Covington wins even. But
Kobe about to beat him, bro. I ain't gonna lie, because the only person who Kobe can't beat is Usman, and Usman at the moment ain't in the picture, man.
bro, for real,
So-
he ain't in the, he ain't
He
really.
in the picture, bro.
He might come.
Who would he even fight, bro? Like he
Who,
already
Usman?
beat all the niggas in the top 5.
Yeah.
I think.
He already
I
beat
think
all
it's-
the niggas, every single one.
I don't think Dana wants to even make that fight for him. I think it's
Yeah.
over. I think
this might be career over.
I think they're just gonna pay him real quick and call him and call it a wrap.
And if you think about it, the only way he gonna get a fight is if he wait for one of these up and comers
Who
But by that
calls him
time,
out
That could
and-
be years, bro. You know
A
what I'm
year or
saying?
two, a year off. He's not really getting
You
no
know
big
what,
faces.
what could possibly happen? Let's say Kobe, he goes to fight Leon. He wins the belt. Then there's actually an argument for Usman to be back in the title picture because he already beat him twice, and he could be like, "Hey, I already beat this guy." Oh wait, no, yeah, technically right. Like if you already beat a dude twice and he got the belt, you should be able to go up and fight for the belt again.
Yeah.
Especially if he got wins over you, you fucked.
Yeah.
But if you got wins over him, it's a little different.
Now it's like, now you got to defend it against me. I can take it from you.
Exactly.
They can sell that for
Right, they can sell that, bro. Chimaev though, but like I said, him versus anybody is just crazy. That's a banger.
Yeah,
that's a banger. I want to see because he fought Gilbert Burns. That was a little that was a banger.
That was a banger.
But it showed that it did battle test him, but it did show he's not this grab you and wrap you up.
Yeah, he was
10-second dude.
He could go bang with you.
Yeah.
Was Chimaev the guy that kept getting put out in the not put out, but he kept winning fights, so he was just chilling at Fight Island because he kept winning like 2 seconds.
That's,
ago.
that's
fight next
exactly
week?
what it was. Yeah,
okay.
that guy.
Shit.
Yeah, he's beast, bro. And I think he is as good as they
I bet-
But that wasn't even the fight of the night. The fight of the night was
The guy before that.
Fozzy.
Fazeez.
Yeah.
That was the fight of the night.
That was a fight of the
for
night.
sure.
That might even be fight of the year. You
That
say.
could potentially be fight of the year. Unless we see another crazy war.
We got a lot more time for
Because I think
There's
that was
fight-
more.
that Cheeto
I think
Vera
that was
fight next week is
crazier
crazy.
than- Cheeto Vera? Oh, him and Sanhagen.
That's gonna be a banger. That could be fight of the year.
Hey, this how big of a fan I am, bro. That's not even, bro. I get excited for just the contenders fights, bro. It don't even got to be like, fuck it. Hey, I'll take it one step further. It could just be like some newcomers that want to get ranked. I'm excited for those.
You
bro.
be watching the CFFMs and shit. Like,
I watched this shit, bro, from the early prelims, literally in my couch, all the way to the main event, bro.
No, that's
Every
tight.
single fight, enjoying.
You
But
think-
with boxing, I just watch just the main event.
You
bro.
think? Let
What?
me ask you this.
Maybe
Let me ask you this. You think? You think Chimaev got an iPhone?
I like that segue. Do he got an iPhone? Hell nah, cause he beast, and beast niggas know what time it is. They
Bro,
know
he
exactly.
rushed it, and that's why. That's why he don't. He probably used.
They probably won't let you have iPhone.
He probably used Hasbullah's iPhone. Hasbullah didn't care. Here's my iPhone.
Hey, I
Bro.
wonder if, because you know how they say iPhones is, that's one thing I'll give iPhones too on top of that, is they really secure. Do you think like governments that are very invasive, like Russia, that they will,
And America.
man, you're right. Yes, you're right. You think they, if requested, Apple will cave and give them, I heard they don't do that shit at all, bro. Like they don't even give governments
Get a warrant.
the fucking, gotta get a warrant, right? I like that, bro. That's what I'm saying. I'll give you all that too, and then plus the bitches thing too. Like, that's mind blowing.
Yeah, we had an argument off camera, and he had some good points. He told me about the specs and how many cameras and
Yeah.
pixels and stuff was happening, and then.
But the one that mattered the most.
But then my fact was that I called three good friends, three trustworthy people. If we can find the audio, I'm sorry you didn't make the show, but shout out LB, shout out DZ, shout out Ali. All three of y'all answered that fairly, and it was yes. The question asked was, have y'all ever curved a dude that hit you up because his text came through green? And I put them all on the line with everybody. And what happened? What was the results?
Yeah, it's true.
It's true.
They curve green bubbles. They curve them.
It's happened to us all. We all had to learn sometime.
I'm
So
gonna
get your
give you all
iPhones up.
this credit real quick, but look, we gotta close it out, man. 4 minutes, we're supposed to do 30. But listen, I'm gonna say this real quick. I will say this publicly. After he did the
test. We did a little test. We'll call it.
First time ever you will have me admit that I will be getting an iPhone, but it's strictly for the hoes.
Yes.
Hey, he seen him.
See,
So with that said, y'all
Drop a comment and say, no, you don't need no iPhone. I'm here for you. I'm here for you, Chuck.
And to keep it real for the show, I'm gonna at least show Chuck what the three looked like, so he know like, all right, I gotta listen to him. I got it. All right.
Fair show. Fair enough. You said before the show or after the show?
It don't matter. I can show you on the show.
Let me see.
Yeah, I don't even know what they look like.
Is it some coolies? Is it, nigga, you gotta take that nosy screen off, bro.
We need to do a whole episode on that.
For sure.
I mean, I can't see shit.
I know, because I'm still on my phone.
You gotta look directly at it,
We didn't get you a picture. It's all right. We'll show you off camera. We'll show
Yeah,
you off
for sure.
camera.
All right,
You did
guys.
all right. You
I'll see
did
y'all
all
on
right.
the next one, man. We gotta close it up.
Hey,
See y'all
Blunts and
next
Papers
Blunts and
next
Papers
Sunday.
podcast. Highest podcast in the world.
Peace.
Peace.